Howdy, Commanders. It's January 2026, and we're kicking off the new year with a return to the TOS crew in our newest arc, Update 86, V'ger Rebirth. Before we dive in, drop the server you're hailing from in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future updates. Now let's take a look at what's coming this month. A new ship, the USS Excelsior, a new hostile type, the V'ger, new daily challenges and challenge track, a new refinery, new missions, new officers, a new research tree, a new battle pass and new mid-ops battle pass, and more. For full details, check the link in the description below or visit the news tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. Following the historic peace accord signed at Camp Khitomer, the Federation and Klingons are no longer at war. But trouble begins when the launch of the Enterprise B ends with the loss of Captain Kirk. Soon after, the USS Excelsior is attacked by Romulan and Klingon forces inside a vast mysterious nebula. Some believe this isn't a nebula at all, but the return of the V'ger. Now the Excelsior, the Enterprise B, and familiar faces like Sulu, Spock, Scotty, McCoy, and Uhura must uncover the truth and determine what the V'ger want before peace is shattered. The new daily challenge loop introduces a rotating set of goals that test your strength, strategy, and ability to defeat the new V'ger hostiles. Each day includes 3 challenge modes, Easy, Hard, and USS Excelsior, built around rotating Uhura, Gorn, and Silent hostiles. Easy challenges focus on accessible tasks that reinforce core combat skills. Hard challenges push deeper performance and require commanders to use strong crew setups. Search and destroy USS Excelsior challenges are exclusive to the ship's owners and award points for defeating V'ger fighters revealed by the ship's active ability, Decloaking Deflector. A heroic bounty challenge is also available with one additional attempt that is unlockable via purchase and provides faster progression towards the final weekly milestone. Players earn points by defeating any V'ger hostile up to 5 levels below their own ops level. Completing these challenges awards several currencies. Challenge points for the weekly reward track, challenge credits for the challenge refinery, daily points for milestone progress, and elite challenge credits used to open the USS Excelsior strongbox. The V'ger entity has scanned and vaporized ships across the quadrant, storing their crews and vessels in a massive archive. It is now replicating those ships in large numbers and deploying them against all major factions, apparently to destabilize the galaxy. New V'ger hostiles, Uhura, Gorn, and Silent, each have specific days when they appear in daily challenges. Those hostile types only spawn on their designated day, so if the daily challenge features Gorn, only V'ger Gorn hostiles will appear in the new V'ger systems. V'ger Uhura hostiles are featured on Mondays and Fridays. These hostiles increase isolytic damage, isolytic defense, apex bear, and apex shred at the start of combat. Their secondary ability grants additional isolytic damage and apex bear each round when their HHP drops below 50%. V'ger Gorn hunters appear on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. At the start of combat, they gain increased accuracy, isolytic damage, armor piercing, and shield piercing. Their secondary ability reduces their target's shield mitigation each round, boosts their own isolytic defense, and allows them to take only isolytic damage. Like regular Gorn hunters, these hostiles are also immune to targeting by the Borg cube cutting beam. V'ger Silent hostiles are featured on Wednesdays and Saturdays. At the start of combat, they gain increases to critical hit chance, critical damage, and apex barrier. Their secondary ability states that critical damage can't be reduced below 90% and restores HHP for 2 rounds when it drops below 15%. V'ger fighter hostiles increase both isolytic defense and apex barrier at the start of combat. This variant only counts towards the Search and Destroy Excelsior daily challenge, which runs 7 days a week. One important note: the V'ger entity has archived intel that allows it to defend against specific threats. So if SNW officers like Pike, Pelia, Sam Kirk, James Kirk, or T'Pring are present on your ship, V'ger hostiles gain a massive amount of apex barrier. Use caution when assigning these officers. The V'ger Challenge Track is a new meta progression system tied to daily challenges. Completing Easy, Hard, and USS Excelsior tasks earns challenge points used to climb weekly milestones. Progress resets each week, rewarding consistent participation. Players can complete any mix of Easy, Hard, or USS Excelsior challenges to reach milestones. For example, 7 easy daily challenges or 4 hard daily challenges will earn enough challenge points to reach milestone 2. The key is to earn the required amount of challenge points through any combination of challenges. Rewards include new Officer TMP Uhura shards, FKR credit choice tokens, challenge credits, outpost upgrade resources, a 7-day isolitic damage buff, and new V'ger player titles. The Challenge Refinery houses rewards earned through daily challenges and the challenge track. Inside are challenge credits, USS Excelsior blueprints, and prototype tech upgrade materials. The Challenge Refinery also offers a specialty ship efficiency exchange for the Reliant, Serene Squall, GS-31, and Vengeance. Excelsior owners gain access to a strongbox containing USS Excelsior parts, experimental research, and energy containment. It also contains challenge credits, prototype tech shards, and V'ger particles for G7 efficiency nodes. They also earn tier-specific gifts with additional parts, currencies, and prototype tech. The USS Excelsior earned its legacy after a refit and reassignment under Captain Hikaru Sulu. The ship proved pivotal during the Klingon crisis following the explosion of Praxis and helped secure peace with the Klingon Empire. And yes, the Battle of Khitomer in the Undiscovered Country objectively remains one of the best starship battles in Star Trek history. The Excelsior and Enterprise taking on a bird of prey that can fire while cloaked? Come on! That's awesome! The USS Excelsior is a G5 epic battleship built for active support with two abilities. The first ability, Enhance, targets all owned deployed ships across the galaxy and increases their combat effectiveness. Its other ship ability, Decloaking Deflector, locates and reveals hidden V'ger fighters, which can then be defeated to complete the USS Excelsior daily challenges and earn ship ability fuel. The USS Excelsior also features exclusive planetary missions tied to its storyline. Best of all, blueprints are available in the Challenge Refinery on day 1. Check the video we posted last week for more information about the USS Excelsior. The USS Excelsior research tree increases the ship's warp range, hull health, shield health, and impulse speed. It also boosts damage and isolitic defense against V'ger hostiles when a ship is buffed by its enhance ability. The research further improves the enhanced buff by increasing Apex Shred, Apex Barrier, isolitic defense, and weapon damage in PvE. Additionally, it strengthens the Excelsior ship buff in PvP by increasing Apex Barrier, critical damage reduction, and isolitic mitigation. Nyota Uhura is one of Starfleet's greatest linguists and communications experts. She's renowned for decoding everything from ancient NASA transmissions to whale song and even aiding in communication with the V'ger entity. Recently promoted to captain, she continues to rise with her most impactful work still ahead of her. Uhura's officer ability, Message from Starfleet, has a chance to apply hull breach for 2 rounds at the start of battle when fighting non-armada hostiles, outposts, and retaliation attackers. Her below-deck ability, Be Careful What You Wish For, boosts your ship's isolitic cascade damage against non-armada hostiles, outposts, and retaliation attackers. Once the helmsman of the USS Enterprise, and now captain of the USS Excelsior, Sulu continues to serve the Federation with steady leadership and experience. Most recently, he supported Captain Kirk in stopping a Shakespeare-quoting General Chang at the Battle of Khitomer. Sulu's captain maneuver, Master of this vessel, increases Apex Barrier for 10 rounds against non-armada hostiles, outposts, and retaliation attackers. His officer ability, Don't Call Me Tiny, increases your ship's critical chance for 4 rounds if any state is applied to non-armada hostiles, outposts, and retaliation attackers on round start. 3 new prototype techs come with Update 86. The M5 Multitronic unit increases critical hit chance and all mitigation stats against outposts. It also boosts base damage against Borg outpost retaliation attackers and increases Apex Barrier against both Borg outposts and retaliation attackers. The Stasis Field Generator increases critical hit chance against outposts. It also increases all mitigation stats against outposts and retaliation attackers. Furthermore, it increases base damage and Apex Barrier against Cardassian outposts and retaliation attackers. The Transwarp computer, when installed on a G5 Plus FKR ship, increases base PvE damage, shield health, Apex Barrier, and isolitic damage against non-armada hostiles. 3 new G7 cost-efficiency V'ger particle nodes arrived with this update. Each one improves the efficiency of a base resource used to upgrade station buildings and include uncommon varieties of G7 gas, crystal, and ore. The Update 86 Battle Pass will include TMP Sulu shards, V'ger challenge credits, Excelsior parts, and experimental research. This Battle Pass also features brand new choice credit tokens, which commanders can trade in for whichever FKR faction credit they need. Update 86 brings the Borg threat back into focus for our mid-ops players. This arc highlights the USS Discovery for Ops 20-24, the Vidar for Ops 25-34, the Vidar Talios for Ops 35-41, and the SS Revenant for Ops 42-50. Rewards are tailored to whether you own these ships and how far you have progressed with them. If you already own the featured ship for your bracket, you will earn parts appropriate to its tier. If you do not yet own the ship, you will receive schematics or data cores which you can exchange in the event store for blueprints or parts. Keep an eye on our official channels for a promo code to kickstart your journey. Over on the SDFC official Discord, community managers Simpoli and I are hosting Stellar Silhouettes, a fast-paced guessing event where players race to identify silhouettes, partial images, or visual hints of SDFC officers, ships, or even buildings. You'll face pulse-pounding rounds against other commanders. Some rounds include special instructions like in-game spelling or numbered order, so timing and accuracy really matter. Swing by the official Discord this month to join the Stellar Silhouettes event, where winners can choose a pack of their choice from the store. If this vast nebula is truly the return of the V'ger, then the fragile peace between the great powers may be the first casualty of its awakening. Its emergence could threaten to plunge the quadrant into a war unlike any seen before. Good luck out there, commanders. Hit it!